Howdy folks, BoDean 52, hope you are well. In today's video, I'm going to go over all the accessories and modifications that I made to my Harley touring motorcycle. I'll go over the pricing, I'll go over what they were, give you my feedback on them, and hopefully it will help you when you're doing something to your bike in 2023. All right, let's go ahead and get started on the top of the bike. The first thing that, and one of the major things that I made a change of was the handlebars. From the stock to these 12-inch factory 47 bars. They are considered the signature series, and I got to tell you what, they have been fantastic. Not only are they super comfortable, but I think they look pretty cool too. While we're on the top of the bike here, I do have a little fascination with Willie G stuff, as you will see. So put on a fuel door, which is just cosmetic. But I did want to show you this gas cap. On the top of that, that's a little magnet. It comes from Rick Rack. I don't know if you've ever put your cap on the top of a pump and forgot it or lost it, whether it was your car or your bike. But I just stick it right there, and I never lose it. It's really, really nice to have. A real cheap solution there for sure. When you go to the mirrors, these are split vision Harley Davidson mirrors. You actually have to get these from the dealership. There's some knockoffs of them, but I don't know what kind of quality they are. I will tell you, this split vision does help things come up on the side of you and from behind a little bit quicker. There's just no doubt. I've used this Zero 3D holder for 3 or 4 years now. This one is not the one that's powered, but I'll tell you what, you just kind of put that in there, lock it in. That thing will never move. I have mine upside down so it's not sticking up, but I'll tell you what, I love this holder. Would never go any other directions. Let's go to the front of the bike, look at some lighting. So I'm a huge fan of Custom Dynamics. You can see that that is actually a Custom Dynamics headlamp. Everything from Custom Dynamics is LED and guarantee for life. Also have the vent inserts here. If you have a Harley Davidson, you know that that's a big old plastic piece. Also have the inserts for the turn signals. And then of course, this trim piece for the windshield is also fantastic. Sequential lighting. And if I can find the turn signals, you'll see it's pretty cool. It does a fantastic job on the road. Let's go look at the lighting on the back of the bike. So on the back of the motorcycle, same Custom Dynamics lights. You can see the tail light on there. And then to the right and left of that are the fillers. If you bought a Harley Davidson touring model, you'll know they leave those blank for some reason. But these lights fill it up. Fantastic, in my opinion. I think the look is great. I think from a safety perspective, the lighting with all the Custom Dynamics is really, really cool. But one of the things that I really like about this is I also have magic strobe for the brake, the fillers, and even the tour pack. Let me show you it. Talking about not only looking good, but being safe. I love the lights on this motorcycle. And of course, I even have them on that one. So from a windshield perspective, I'm a huge fan of Clockworks. This is a Clockworks Sports Flare, specifically for the Road Glide. Not only do I like the look of it, it comes in different tints, but it really does a good job of deflecting the air above and around you, and it's just been a good windshield for me. Again, I'm a fan of this company as well, and every bike I've had has had Clockworks on it. When it comes to highway pegs, I am a big fan of Karaoke. I've always had them on all my motorcycles. I just like the quality of them. For me, it's a bigger foot peg. It's extremely comfortable, and always thought that they were a good value. When you look at some of the stuff that I talked about, just accessory type stuff, again, some Willie G on the axle nut. It looks terrible without something on that, by the way. And then, of course, just some other Willie G stuff on the bike. Yeah, I know I may have an issue. Also for the brake, as well the floorboards, has the Willie G. This is actually a top that goes on these. But just a couple accessories that I like on the bike that kind of makes it mine. But let's talk about the motor. So this bike does have a stage 1 on it. I started with these Cobra Slant 909 mufflers. They've been really good for me. They're really priced right, and they have just enough of that sound that I really like, yet not too much that you can't ride with your bride on it. From an air filter perspective, I do have the Screaming Eagle high efficiency air cleaner on there, which I think is sharp looking. And obviously when you do an air cleaner and you do new exhaust, you need to put a tuner on it. So there is a Screaming Eagle tuner on this bike. I really do like the Stage 1 kit. Not a lot of extra performance, really, but it's just the start if you want to do something else, or even just leave it alone. One of the big modifications that I have to this motorcycle, and I've actually taken it off of my other motorcycle that I traded in, is the seat. This is a Mustang one-piece 2-up seat with rider backrest. I love this seat. The backrest comes in and out super easy. It actually pushes you back 2 inches. Done some videos on this. It is super comfortable, and I'll tell you what, I'll never have another seat other than a Mustang on any of my motorcycles. And last but not least is I changed the suspension on the back of the bike to Legend Revo A's. These things have been fantastic. It is night and day from the stock suspension. Even if you think your suspension isn't that bad, just wait till you put these on. It is a huge difference, and probably, no, not probably, it is the best thing that I ever did on this motorcycle. I'll be putting the front ones on real soon. Well, folks, that is it. Hoping that helped you decide or even think about some changes you may make to your motorcycle in 2023. If you've done something that I haven't, I'd love to hear about it. If you can leave that in the description, or if you have any questions, feel free to leave those as well. If you'd like a little more detail, I have an Instagram account that goes by BoDean52. Shoot me a message there. I would be super glad to help you. I'll leave you with a couple playlists. One on all of the things I went over with you, installation, rides, reviews of them. There's a playlist for that, and then I'll leave you a playlist of all my Road Glide limited videos that I have done over the last couple years since I've had this bike. So hopefully it helped. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. It does help support the channel. Be safe out there. Make sure to check on a friend. Hopefully we're all riding soon. Bye-bye, folks.